King told me that I should tell y'all the frog story because I didn't know what to say. And I'm going to talk to y'all about how I am working on being the woman of my dreams or the woman of my visions, the woman that I admire. And the good thing about that is I don't have just one woman that I just sit in awe and gawk over and, oh, I wish I was her. I have many different women in my life that I admire, different traits and characteristics within them. And that's why it's so dope to have really beautiful sisters, not only online, but in real life, because I've learned that you can't talk to your spouse about everything in regard to womanhood and sisterhood and cultivating a home. And we desire a space that is safe to be able to express ourselves outside of our journals. Now I have to start journaling again. And I actually like to video journal. I like to talk. So I do know that writing it down, especially when it comes to goals and things like that, is something that I have to get back on to give myself structure, which will give me like systems, and then I'll be able to execute my visions. Back to the womanhood, sisterhood vibe. I want to be the woman that has phenomenal posture, right? I want to be the woman that when she walks in a room, you smell her and she smells like natural essential oils and, you know, you know, she, I want to be the woman that you can hear her come in the room because you hear her jewelry make noise, her bells. I want to, when I walk in the room, you feel the love emit off of me. When you hug me, you are renewed. I want to channel God in that way. In my home, I want to be the person that as I'm walking by something, if it's out of order, I want to pick it up immediately. I don't want to have irritated thought. I just want to be like, let me just do this. And then I can have a conversation, about the systems that I set in place. However, if you don't have any systems in place, then sister, I just don't know what to tell you. It's going, you can clean up, but at the same time, it's like having a system for your cleaning. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I'll let the children do their thing and then we'll go to the next room and do their thing in there. And then, in the bathroom, I get out the bathroom and I just leave my stuff and I go back in there. I'll be like, whose stuff is, and that's my stuff in there. And then my husband and his stuff. And I'm like, oh my goodness, your stuff in here. And it's my first time keeping a home. This is my first time learning how to wash my dishes as I go because Lord knows I don't be feeling like washing my dishes after I'm done cooking. And I'm just doing my best to speak life into myself as I go through this initiation into womanhood from girlhood. You know how sisters would be like, girl, girl, girl. I don't like that no more. It was a sister, she did a whole breakdown about, especially melanated sisters, how we call each other girl. And, when the scriptures say when you were a child, sorry, I got some eyelash in my eye. When you were a child, you put away the things of a child. And then when you're an adult, you do the things of an adult. And so, it say something like that. And so, you know, I know in it's a term of endearment, but like she was breaking it down and how it like like the phrase "I'm just a girl." Like, nah, man, we women. There's power in that, and I'm learning. I just want to be around other women and to be more intentional with my tongue and my words and with how I speak and what I'm consuming, you know. Anyways, I'm grateful for being aware of where I need to grow. And I'm grateful that the Most High has given me breath and options and opportunity to be able to implement the downloads that I receive. And, you know, I'm creating this sisterhood chat on, what's it called? What's the app called? What's that chat? Signal. Because I desire a space that is open for us sisters to share knowledge and information and wisdom, like older sisters, younger sisters, single sisters, married sisters, mothers, women who want to be mothers. You know, this is, for women, for women, for women. You know, this is a place for us because in the world there's just a lot of confusion, and we deserve a space to grow with each other. And if you receive what you need to receive and you want to head out, then that's fine. And you want to hop back in and, whatever. But I could see conferences, retreats, poetry workshops, butter making classes and workshops, herbal workshops, home birth workshops. And I'm facilitating the space as far as opening up my time to create the space, but I'm not just leading everything. You see what I'm saying? I'm not like leading the pack. Like I desire a space like this, and they say if you desire something, then you don't see it around you, then you need to create it. And I don't feel any pressure. I don't feel no pressure with that because I know that I'm not trying to indoctrinate anybody. I'm not trying to come in and change nobody's life. I believe in the power of information. I believe in the power of choices. I believe in the freedom of knowing your options. A lot of sisters don't know that home birth is an option, a possibility, something that you could do, something that we've been doing. They don't remember. I didn't know. I was afraid when I was pregnant for the first time and had so many questions, and I knew I didn't want to go to the doctors, but my midwife was there for me. She gave me so much knowledge and information, and she fueled me and empowered me to be able to give birth. And I had so much faith in my sister Marjay that I had no doubt that she was going to make sure that me and my baby would be fine. My sister had never given birth. She had never been to a birth, and she had never assisted with a birth ever in her life. And she knew within herself that she was going to make it happen. The Most High was with her. The Most High was with us. And that's something that we all need to be able to hear. and she just gave birth herself. Like, the power of that rite of passage, that initiation. A lot of people say, well, you don't get no gold medal for giving birth naturally. You don't get no gold medal for that. And it's like, sis, I don't want no medal from nobody outside of the Most High telling me, good and faithful servant, you did your thing. You did that. You endured. You did what I told you to do. Not only did you give birth naturally, but you equipped your body to where you are healthy enough to be able to enjoy your pregnancy and not have any fears about bleeding out or gestational diabetes or none of that stuff. You didn't take they pharmaceutical prenatals. You drank your teas. Okay? You did your thing. Yes. After you give birth at home, well, some people, it's like you're in a secret club. That's not really a secret. It's like it's an initiation into natural womanhood. You start to be more cautious about the soaps that you use. And especially if you're not going the standard way of documenting your children. This video is getting long, I know. And at first I didn't have nothing to say. I have so much to say. I just be knowing that I hop from here to there and I just don't be knowing how to start. And I just pray that the Most High continues to put people in my life to encourage me and to give me the clarity and energy that I need in order to be a better woman for my family, for my daughter, for my son. I want to be able to say, I want my son to have a woman like me. Not saying that she has to be just like me. I'm not going to like her if she's not like me. I mean, the standard that a woman that he will look for is because of the way that I carried myself in the home. You know. And I want my daughter to see an example of a woman that, inspires her and that doesn't make cleaning a chore. It makes it a lifestyle. It makes it godly. Like that I'm enjoying what I'm able to do. I don't have to do it. I get to do it. I'm romanticizing, or not even romanticizing. I'm beautifying my experience. I'm grateful. I want her to do things in gratitude. Of course, we have our moments. Of course, we are frustrated. We're tired. We hungry. We have our moments. And I want her to be able to see those too. And I want her to be able to see me choose gratitude, choose prayer. I want her to see me take my time out to pray, to get my mind together, to pray together, to get my spirit together before I speak, before I think. I just want to be better. And I am. I will, because I'm speaking it and I'm praying for it, and I'm going to write it down specifically so that I can measure my progress and my goals and get it done. I'm going to light my incense. I'm going to put my essential oils in my nose like I do. I'm going to, make my butter, which is the best butter in the whole entire galaxy. And you know it. You know it is. I got the butter. I got the butter, baby. I got the butter. I got the butter, baby. You know I do. I got the best butter in the whole galaxy. The best butter. And I make it with herbs and oils that are all natural, that'll heal the skin, okay? See, the skin is your largest organ, and we have to be mindful about what we put on it, because everything we put on our skin goes into our body. So many things to say right now. Shout out to Lauryn Hill. And that's my video.